All right, guys, so today we're going to talk about the weapons that you absolutely have to get with the weapon research vouchers. These are the new tickets that are coming into the game with the ventures. And once you get these, you're going to want to know which weapons are the absolute best of the best to be spending these research vouchers on. So here you go. Here is the top 10 most overpowered, most devastating, most freaking awesome weapons that you could possibly get your hands on using these weapon research vouchers. All right, so let's check it out.
Can I be your superhero?
All right, guys, so the first weapon on my list that you want to use your weapon research vouchers on is the Copper Big Shot. This one was the standout superstar weapon for me out of the Venture set. The Venture set is horrifically powerful. Like, oh my God. These things are so absolutely lethal for wiping out elemental enemies. And the Big Shot was my all-time favorite from the set. It blew my mind. I can't believe how much power and how much elemental oh man, just damage puking monster gun. So that is my number one for the weapon research voucher list. All right, guys, my number two, you guys are going to recognize. This is the Pot Shot. This is the gun that made it possible for our awesome machine to destroy the Mythic Storm King completely solo. This is the gun that made it all possible. This thing is so absolutely insane. The damage output is so nuts. The ability to double pump these weapons is so damaging and lethal that everyone's going to want to use these vouchers to get your hands on this crazy gun. This one is a Mythic Storm King killer. Next, we have the Corn Lmg. This has been a long-time favorite, one of the most powerful LMGs in the entire game. This freak show just got even stronger with the ventures, allowing it to have a all-new passive effect, making this gun more terrifying than it's ever been before, probably making it the #1 most lethal LMG/weapon in the entire game when placed in the hands of the Immortal Gunner. This thing is nasty. All right, next on the list is a longtime favorite, the Powerhouse, the triple crit damage freak show, the Santa's Little Helper. This thing has not lost its edge over time. It is one of the nastiest, most damaging, highest critting rocket launchers in the entire game, and this thing can be elementally perked to any element in the game, making it versatile and just mean. So yeah, definitely keep this on your mind when you're considering using what vouchers you want to spend, because this one is just disgusting. All right, so speaking of absolutely disgusting rocket launchers, we cannot go without mentioning the Metal Marauder. This guy is basically mythic levels of damage. When you are utilizing your up to 80% damage bonus to hit targets with this gun, this thing is literally on the level of the Mythic Rocket Launcher. Probably even better because of the massive AoE explosion that this gun brings to the table. This gun is just at the absolute pinnacle echelon of rocket launcher, just murder power. This is the best fire rocket launcher in the game. Nothing compares. If you are a master utilizing this gun, you're going to do things that is just unimaginable. This gun is extreme. All right, so next on our list is the Blizzard Blitzer. This gun is one of the most powerful, one of the most damaging assault rifles in the entire game. This thing is a water weapon specifically designed to absolutely murder fire enemies into the ground. This thing is made even stronger offensively with the new passive implemented into the game, allowing this thing to do more damage than it's ever done in the past, making it an absolute must-have for all Elemental Collection min-max specialists. This thing is a terrifying weapon. All right, so next on the list, we have to mention the Atomizer 9000. This is one of the most highly sought after rocket launchers in the entire game. If you have not got one, you should definitely consider using these new venture weapon vouchers to pick up this incredible gun. This thing has one of the most profound AoE explosions in the entire game, decimating crowds of enemies with just merciless attacks. It is incredible. This is, to this day, is one of the most powerful, unique, and vicious rocket launchers in the entire game. And there's a reason why everyone wants to get their hands on this beast. All right, so speaking of sci-fi monsters, we have to mention the Pulsar 9000. This might as well be called the Mythic Shotgun, because this is the most powerful, most lethal, most overpowered shotgun in the entire game. This thing is basically a rocket launcher in shotgun form. This gun is the end-all, be-all of murder everything shotguns, and once you get it, you will never be the same, because you'll never have any batteries ever again. It's true, man. It's true. The addiction is real, and this gun is just top of the top tier, man. All right, so next we have to mention my baby, because, man, I use this gun so much, I think I might be broken. I freaking love the Browbeater. If you don't have a Browbeater, you need to get a Browbeater. Not only is it one of the most powerful shotguns in Save the World history, it is one of the most addictive and fun, just fun weapons I have ever had the pleasure of using, and I find myself coming back to this one again and again. I just cannot get away from this stupid gun. I love it so much. I have god rolled like 8. I'm probably going to go and god roll 12 of this thing. As many as I can get, I am going to keep on god rolling, because there is so many different variants that you can build this gun into, and every single one, it just blows you away. You guys, if you haven't used this, you need this gun in your life like right freaking now, man. This gun is amazing. And our final weapon for the list of weapons that you have to get with the new weapon recruitment vouchers is the Spectral Blade, the Superstar, the Powerhouse. Since the day it was released, this was the most powerful water weapon that you can possibly place in your hand. This is the ultimate melee. This thing has stood the test of time. It is more powerful than it has ever been. With the addition of the perk modification to change the passive, this thing has actually gained the ability to ramp its crit rate or its damage, taking this weapon to what was already the best to mythic proportions of overpowered nonsense. Whether you are using this weapon as a physical sword to destroy the Storm King horns, or a water sword to absolutely turn your fire enemies into confetti, this thing is a killer. It is a shredder. I have multiple different variants of this weapon, ranging from 3 crit damage, 1 attack speed, to 3 attack speed, 1 crit damage. This thing is a terrifying monster, the likes of which this game has never seen, and it is stronger now that the Ventures have come out than it has ever been before. And if you do not have this weapon, you need to fix that right freaking now, because there is no melee more terrifying from the weapon recruitment vouchers than the Spectral Blade. All right, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this top 10 list of the most insane weapons that you can possibly recruit with your new awesome venture weapon recruit vouchers. Man, oh man, this really opens up some things. So I hope you guys get lucky. I hope you get tons of vouchers so you can get access to some of these insane weapons. There is no particular order that you should get these. These really come down to personal preference, personal playstyle, the types of weapons you like to use the most. These all weapons are all so obscenely overpowered that it doesn't matter which you get. Whether you get this one first or you get the Metal Marauder first. These are all the pinnacle of overpowered nonsense, and you will use all of these weapons constantly. So pick your favorites, have a ball, and just go nuts, man. I hope you guys are enjoying the ventures as much as I am. I am so pumped and so stoked to be able to explore all of these new avenues, all of these new content features, all this new crazy, crazy stuff that changes the face of Save the World, both tactically and just from the joy of exploring something new again. Just the sheer joy of exploring something new again is just an absolute treat. And I'm so grateful to be here playing this game at this time for this event. So thank you so much for exploring this with me. Thank you so much for, just sharing your passion and sharing your hype and your enthusiasm and your joy and getting me so pumped up. Because man, oh man, I haven't had this much fun since Frost Night Season 1, bro. Oh yeah! Oh man, what a blast. Guys, I really truly hope that you come and be a part of my life and join the core. Join the VASH core today. Come and join us on Twitch. Watch the show all day, every day. Claim us as your own. Claim us as your gaming community of choice, and we will be with you for the rest of your life, man. That is what I'm here for. That is my life, is to hold this community together no matter what games we're playing. We are here to experience the joy of gaming together, and I've got your back, man. If you are looking for a team that will always be there for you, then look no further. Come to Twitch, twitch.tv/TeamVASH, and join the core. I will see you guys in the next one. Oh yeah!